Hey guys, Todd Hubbard again. Just wanted to give a recap this week. Getting ready to go to registration this week for my class in Hudson, North Carolina at Caldwell Community College. Excuse me. Wanted to give a little bit more detail about what I'm going to be doing with the class, what the class entails for some of those of you who are looking to go to a CDL class. Give you some idea of what to expect. So first thing is they sent me a packet of information which I've gone through and had a list of all the things that I had to, requirements that I had to have in order to take the CDL class. And I'm going to run through those real quick to begin with. First is to be 18 years old, hold a valid North Carolina driver's license, be able to read and speak English. That's helpful. I speak Wilkinese. I'm still working on English. Take and pass the prerequisite reading placement test, which I've already done. Thank goodness I passed that. Acquire a North Carolina Class A permit. Now that has to be done no later than hour 135 of the class. So we'll do that partway through the class. Pass the DOT physical, done. Got the medical card. Complete and pass the DOT drug screen, done. Obtain high school and college transcripts. Hope that's done because I requested that all my transcripts be sent directly to them, so I haven't gotten confirmation on that, but we'll see. Let's see. Show proof of permanent residency, done that. Complete the application for admissions to the school, which I've also done. Also a current motor vehicle record, which I've also done. No felonies or major misdemeanor convictions in the past 5 years. Done. So I must comply with all the admission requirements above. Review the training schedule and packet to decide which class is best for me. Done. And bring an official copy of the prerequisite reading placement test score with you. Going to take that, got it in my file. And so I've got all my ducks in a row. One thing that you might want to be aware of prior to taking the class is that there's opportunities to get the classes paid for through the Workforce Investment Act and through your Employment Security Commission. I found out about this kind of late in the process or didn't pick up on it until later in the process. And I'm behind the 8 ball with that. I actually registered on Tuesday, and I went today and took all the placement tests and everything you have to take to get involved or get enrolled with Workforce Investment Act. Here in North Carolina, that's through Job Links. I'm not sure what it would be through other states. So what they didn't tell me is though that they would not do reimbursement for assistance. So it has to be, I have to be enrolled in the program prior to registration. So that means I've got a day and a half basically to get that in. So what I've done is I've called the school and left a message hoping they'll call me back, let me know if there's any flexibility on payment, because in the paperwork it says that I have to pay at registration, which is Thursday, and I'm not enrolled yet, so I may not get any assistance with the cost of the school. So if I don't, then it's going to come out of my pocket, which I've got the money to pay for it, but what I'd like to do is get them to pay for it and use that money to live on while I'm in school not making any money. So I might be too late. So if you're looking at doing this, look into that. Make sure you got all those ducks in a row before you go to register for class so that you get reimbursement. So with that, let's go on. The truck driving training curriculum at the school where I'm going, it's PTDI certified, which is Professional Truck Drivers Institute. So it's one of the few in the area that is so. It's an 8-week class at the college. Some examples of the classroom, some of the examples of the training provided. 3 parts: classroom, range driving, and road driving. Classroom driving, CDL permit and endorsement instruction, driver qualification, driver wellness, federal motor carrier safety regulations, hours of service and map reading, vehicle inspection, air brake training, defensive driving, cargo handling, whistleblower protection, range driving, pre-trip inspection, basic vehicle control, proper use of clutch and gears, proper backing techniques, coupling and uncoupling. And then road driving, defensive driving, vehicle control, proper use of clutch and gears, different roads and conditions, observation of highways, highway laws, loaded trailers, and night driving. Those are just some examples. They also use the Trans-Sim VS3 driving simulator. So, big time truck driving video game. That should be fun. And the cost for my class is $1,038. And let's see, they give other costs for drug screen, Class A permit, $45, CDL license, $75, and that's every 5 years it looks like. Endorsements are $3 per year when purchased with license. So some cost there. That's for in-state. So that's kind of the crux of what I'm getting ready for on Thursday. Taking all this information, signing up for class, getting it, getting registered. Hopefully they'll give me some flexibility with payment so that I can get into the Workforce Investment Act, get enrolled in it, and get some assistance with the $1,000 to $1,500 that this is going to cost. After that, I'm going to start focusing on looking through the North Carolina DMV CDL manual, looking at pre-trip, continuing to watch videos, try to stay busy for 2 weeks. Usually when you're anticipating something, time goes by slow, and that's the case here. So other than that, time flies, but now it's going by real slow. So we'll try to stay busy. As I come up with something new to talk about or get any questions, I'll try to come on, put a video together, maybe a question and answer if I get enough questions to do so. I've answered some just on YouTube, writing back to folks that ask questions. So that's it for now. We'll check in with you later. Y'all be safe.